All right. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into it. What's going on in Virgo's energy, please? What's going on in Virgo's energy? We have gifts. We have libation. We have trap and promise. Overloaded, triumph, obscure, disturbance, alliance, bully, withdraw, compromise, good news, curse, living you learn. Okay. Virgo, first of all, you're about to get some type of gift that you've been praying for. Something good is coming in your energy. There's someone else here who is trapping themselves. Okay. And this is your confirmation. You're getting some type of assurance that something is a trap for someone. There's someone here who is out of obligation to succeed. They're doing supernatural things in order to gain some type of alliance or take an alliance, doing negative things, coming into alliance with people in a negative way in order to bully you because you may have withdrawn from them. So to compromise with them and to get good news, they have to do hateful things. But somebody here may have learned a lesson or is trying to say that they learned a lesson to deceive you. Okay. Memories, marionette, images. This is someone who's obsessed with trying to control you, merit making, distance. Somebody is doing something that's conflicting with their subconscious because they're trying to close the distance between you two. So this is somebody who's doing more increasingly suspicious and obsessive things to try to close the gap between you. This is somebody who's building upon some type of obsession to get close to you or near you or around you. This is someone who is doing more crazier and crazier things to get confirmation. Okay, since you have liberated yourself from somebody, okay, libation, since you're getting something that you want, okay, there's someone here who's trying to do things in order to stay attached to you. They want to have some type of confirmation or assurance that they have trapped you. So they're doing more crazier and crazier things in order to get this confirmation. They need it. Um, but we're going to look into the gift here. We're going to look into this energy first. See what this energy is for you, Virgo. We have gift here in libation. You may have been praying for a gift. You may have been asking your ancestors and guides for something. And I feel like they're giving you a gift because you helped them in some type of way. We're all helping our ancestors by doing right in this generation. So the next generation, when they come back, their life isn't fucked up. It's like that's the reason the ancestors and guides help us, is because when they reincarnate back in, they don't have to step into bullshit. They're stepping into whatever life you have created. So when you level up, when you promote, when you do better on your spiritual path, the ancestors celebrate you. There's some type of gift that you're getting. Okay, I'm like shaking. This is exciting energy. There's a lot of energy here. A wave of energy just hit. An adrenaline rush. What's this gift energy for the sign of Virgo? We have the position of authority. So, yeah. Reconciliation. This is somebody who's trying to get back into your energy. Okay. And they're doing more, increasingly more crazier things to try to attach themselves to you. Let's hop back in. You've been gifted a position of authority. Okay. You've been 444. There's your confirmation. Thank you, spirits. 301 is 4 again. It was 4444. All right. but there's some type of position of authority that you have been born under. This is something that has been gifted to you. Um, this has been donated and given to you by your ancestors. Some of you could pour into your ancestors. They're thanking you for your tributes. This is your reminder not to leave them out during Thanksgiving to thank your ancestors. But yes, there's a position of authority that has been given to you. And with this position of authority, you get some level of gifts. You get some level of charity, abundance, some level of spiritual water that is continually poured out into you so that you always have this summer energy. There's something here about the month of July that could be significant. Okay. Um, Somebody could be a Cancer, Gemini energy, June, July, Leo energy. Okay. There's someone definitely who, because you've been given this position of authority, and they can't trick or trap you and take it from you. There's something here about gifts are things that can never be taken from you. Okay, there's a spiritual gift in which you have that will give you a level of recognition, authority, monetary value. It will help you in some way in this lifetime, and whatever people try to do, they can never take it from you. Okay, they can um, block it, allow you to give away your power. They can do those types of things, but they can never fully take something from you if you stand in your position of a power. If you stand in your position of a power and authority and call what is yours and pray for what is yours, it will be given to you. Reconciliation, it will come back to you even if it is taken from you. Something can never be fully taken from you unless you fail and give up on taking back what's yours. So there's something that was given to you in this lifetime that can never be taken from you. Okay. So there is someone who is trying to trick you into getting it from you. Okay. This person could come around July. You could have met them in July. Yeah. Look, there's you being given a position of authority. This is somebody who does not have a position of authority. So earlier I put out, a wish will be granted. Earlier I put out a reading about someone who doesn't have the authority that you have, that wants your authority by taking it from you. Okay? This is that energy. And they're heartbroken for whatever reason. What's trap, trick, promise energy here? Um, there's something about somebody's shoes. I just heard big shoes to fill. Somebody may be trying to fill your spiritual shoes. They ain't measuring up. What's this trap energy here? Yeah, take care. I'm telling you. So whoever this is some type of energy trying to cause you some type of loss in some type of way. And when you put them on your position of authority, you lose. That's the trick. Get back to the basics. Like I said, when you get back to the basics, 818, you pray for your energy back. You stand in your authority. Things go back into alignment. Okay? We have February. Someone will enter into your life. Young man and gavel. Teapot. Um, somebody here got taken off the basis of life, right? They got taken off the basis of your position of authority, which you only have to follow some commandments in order to have this position. But this person does not follow commandments. There's something about the 10 commandments. Whoever this is may have met an Aquarius. An Aquarius came into this person's life, February energy. Someone came into this person's life, maybe even a young man, or this could be a young man, take it as it resonates. And now they all fucked up in entanglement with the law, spiritual or physical, because they had a friendship with this person and maybe even a marriage with this person, and they got into bed with the enemy. Okay, the enemy that tries to teach them how to take money, to take wealth, instead of tapping into the infinite source of wealth that is inside of themselves and is connected to spirit. Somebody was taught how to steal it from others. And this is what they're trying to do to you. Risk and hidden secrets will harm you. Somebody is taking risks secretly to try to get closer to you, but somebody's telling about their secrets. We have April and changes in your life and butterfly effects, sorrow over a loss. There's someone here who is doing increasingly crazier things in order to get back to the basics. And their basics is how to steal from you. And if they're not allowed to steal from you, they are trying to find a way in which to do so. They're creeping around in the bushes, doing more increasingly crazier things in order to attach themselves back to you, instead of simply getting back onto the basis of what life is, okay, where life has then their position. They don't want to do that. They want to trick you to get what's yours, right? So this person is doing crazier and crazier things in order to get back to their basics, which is to rob, steal, kill, destroy. Right? The basic enemy, the basic weapons of the enemy. The Bible will tell you about this if you don't know what I'm talking about. The 10 Commandments teach you how to be good, and then the Bible tells you what the devil does. Okay, they come to kill, rob, destroy, manipulate, disempower, blah, blah, blah. Because they can't get it on their own. They are not connected to source. So this is the energy. There's someone here who is doing increasingly more crazier things, and we're going to tap into them in just a second. Tell us about this gift. I just heard the Lord's Prayer in my head just now. Give us this day our daily bread. Your gifts is given to you daily via way of some type of daily bread. Okay? You're like being fed spiritually by the divine. What's these gifts here? I'm hearing it in my head. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Kingdom come. There's something here about your father passing on something to you. Okay, we all inherit the gifts of our father, the sins of our father in some type of way, and I feel like you have inherited something. Okay, in which you are able to receive the daily bread. Somebody in your family could have taught you the Lord's Prayer or some type of prayer. They taught you the keys in which to succeed, okay? Whoever this is, because they knew that their bloodline would be continued. They come back in eventually, blah, blah, blah. They understand the life here. So somebody liberated you by tapping you in on some type of game, physically, mentally, or spiritually. This is your daily bread. 1212. What's this gift energy here? Whew, we have the 8 of Swords coming out for the gift. What is the gift energy? Some of you aren't able to see your gifts properly at this time, or some type of gift is being blocked here. The 4 of Cups. What's this gift energy? The Lovers in the reverse. The 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse. The Tower. Wow. So there's some type of gift that comes with being in partnership. Okay, there's some type of gift of partnership, or the gift of being in some type of partnership with you. This is just what I'm picking up on with the 8 of Swords to the 4 of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse. There is someone, oh, you're the gift. Huh, look at that. There's someone who's refusing to see you as the gift. So they're rejecting you and not choosing you. They don't see you as a gift. They don't see your position of authority. They don't see your power. They don't want to see any of that. Tower card, but they know it. 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. They know it because they have some type of spiritual awakening that made them know who you are. For real. Strength card, but someone here with the Strength and the Chariot to the Knight of Pentacles. There's something that somebody did in order to hold you back or to cause you some type of power, whatever they tried to cause you, and it did not work because you were stronger than somebody. So they know that it was reckless coming against you because of who you are. This is somebody here who's still not investing in something, even though they're knowing that they're unable to take you down. Okay, so this person is refusing to see your gifts. Okay, somebody here, you have spiritual gifts that someone refuses to see. Okay, they don't want to see it. Instead, they're rejecting your position of authority and choosing not to see something as a gift or you as a gift. Why? The 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. Because you don't like them. Okay. The 10 of Cups in the reverse talks about like bad communication, somebody being unhappy with someone, a broken family, disharmony, something. You could be a family member to this person, or um, there is just somebody else this person wanted to see in that position. I don't know what this could be with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is just unhappy by the fact that you have some type of gift. All right. And I feel like you are not their wish fulfillment. Okay. Mm-mm. Somebody's not happy with you being the person that has the gifts, you being the person that has the position of authority, because then they have to be in partnership with you, which is giving you your position of authority. So then they would have to bow down, and somebody doesn't want to bow down to you. The Two of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to bow down to you, but it's your position of authority in this lifetime to have them bow down to you. Position of authority. The Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Your position of authority comes when you walked away from some type of partnership. Yeah, you walked away from connecting yourselves with others. Okay, you separated yourself from family, whatever. This is when you were given your position of authority. This is where you found out who you were and what you are, and that you actually control the universe. Right? You figured out that you were actually in control of everything. Okay, and as soon as you figured that out, you pulled yourself back and sat down on your position of authority, and here they come, trying to reject your position but needing you. Weird. Okay. So what's reconciliation? This is that person hiding in your bushes. Be the Hangman. Okay. Somebody here is realizing that. Okay. And now they have changed their perspective about you, and they want to have some type of new beginning in which they succeed, but it conflicts with whatever they're holding on to that creates their security. So, whoever this person is holding on to some type of assurance or security or confirmation, and whoever you are directly conflicts with what they know is the truth. So, because you conflict with that, they reject you. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, a Temperance, and the Judgment in the reverse. So they reject you, and I feel like it's divine intervention for this person with the Judgment in the reverse to learn something. Okay. I do not feel like they have learned something. Okay, this is divine intervention to get someone to see something that they aren't seeing, which is to be seen as who they are. Okay. There's someone here who doesn't want to be seen as a stalker. Okay. They don't want to be seen as someone who's less than, who did all of this to you, right? They don't want to be seen as someone who will go to these great lengths to trap you, trick you, hide in the bushes, stalk you. They don't want to be seen as that. They want to keep up the facade that they have created with their friends and family. And if they were to accept you for who you are, they would be seen as who they are, a motherfucking shark. So instead of being seen as a shark, there's someone here who is doing increasingly crazier things in order to trick and trap everyone. Let's check in on how this is going. Let's check in. What is this person doing in order to trick and trap people into believing what they want to believe about Virgo and themselves? They're tricking and trapping an older woman. This could be a mother, a grandmother figure, elderly people. We have happiness and great passion. Okay. And we have good luck at the bottom. Wow. So somebody is telling a lie to elderly people about you. They really are happy with you. Okay. They really find happiness when they're with you. They really do have great passion for you. I feel like this person really does see who you are, but it hurts their ego to see who you are. It hurts them. So news is on the way. You'll be shown the way, and you'll be taken care of. So whoever this person is, Virgo, because you're being taken care of, has to pull off this trick. Okay, and they're tricking some elderly woman about whatever this happiness and passion is. What is that? A sincere wish will be granted. Okay, what is that? Take care, enemies are working against you. They keep trying to tell this woman or tell these elderly people that they are going to get something, they're going to do something. And this is creating them to be an enemy against you because they're not trying to do something in the right way. They're trying to disempower you so then they can control the situation. So they don't have to change. They don't have to not be a shark no more. They can continue to be a shark and hide about their shark behavior. So this person is creeping in to try to work against you and get some type of sincere wish. Okay? And their sincere wish is to trick you and trap you into working with them so they don't have to actually stop being a predator. Okay, what is the working against you aspect here for what they're doing to Virgo? Meeting someone, a stranger. Wow, fear, worry, tense situation. So they're trying to either be a stranger to you, like they have changed all their ways, they're born again, a new person, or they could be sending strangers to you to cause fear. What is this meeting or, yeah, pleasure with a close up friend? Pleasure with a close friend? What's that? March. And Aries could be significant. What's that? Major obstacles to overcome, and things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. Fear intense situation. So because of a fear intense situation, this person is trying to either get you to meet up with a stranger, to have close up relationships with this stranger, to cause challenges in your life so then things can change for them, or they're trying to be this reborn energy to come in your life as a stranger to create challenges for you so then they can make changes for themselves. Either way, there is a snake in your motherfucking grass doing increasingly crazier things to try to get close to you because they're fearful of the situation at hand. What is the situation at hand? Why are they so scared of Virgo being alone in their authority? What is the situation at hand? Why is this person so afraid of Virgo being in their authority? We have blessings, adventure, and alliance. So because of your position of authority, like I said, you're going to obligated, overloaded. Look at this shit. Self-love and need to stop. So because of your position of authority, you're going to be blessed in this lifetime, like I said. Okay. And you're going to go off and you're going to find somebody else to be in love with and somebody you're going to trust and you're going to have a happy ever after. And this happy ever after does not involve this person at all in any way. Okay. And they don't like that because they've been telling some old lady that they were going to get you back. I don't know why. What's this person have to do with the old lady? What does this person have to do with the old lady? Depression, paranoia in the reverse, phobia in the reverse, goal. They're trying to make it so some lady isn't scared. Or they're trying not to scare a lady. Also, this person, there's something coming to you at an older age, Virgo, when you're a little older. There's happiness, great passion, and wishes that are going to be given to you, blessings and alliance. Okay? And somebody's afraid of that. Or you're unafraid. Who's the old lady here? Talent. Blind, calm, and stubbornness. So there's an old lady out here who is a professional, who they're trying to give your gifts to. Blind, calm, and stubbornness. They're trying to keep an old woman blind and calm into believing that they're still going to fulfill some type of sincere wish. They're trying to make an old lady happy about some type of wish. And if they keep her blind to something by saying that, giving promises and assurance that they will do this, they keep somebody happy. A sweetheart energy? Huh. Hold on. All right, because now we're cooking with motherfucking Crisco, bitch. There's someone here, okay, man or woman, who has been tricked by a woman, okay, and they've been tricked because this woman is subsiding their fears. It's like this woman has said things to them that has made their fears go away. So they're willing to do increasingly crazier things in order to fulfill something for this woman, in order to alleviate their fears. Because this person, this woman could be a professional. This woman could have some type of talent. But this woman or this man could be blind to something. All right. But they're staying, they're trying to not see something, okay, and trying to remain calm and ignore something. Let's get into it. First of all, who is this person over here? Responsible confirmation and assurance. Who is this person over here who's in the bushes? Libra energy could be significant. Somebody's in the bushes, okay? They're doing stalkerish, crazy things. The Five of Wands is here, okay? Who is this person? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Who is this person with the promise? This is a minion. The Five of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is the person that goes and takes the action. So they're the runner. This person doesn't know that they're the bait. Okay, shark bait. Hoo ha ha. This person doesn't know that they're the bait. They're the runner. They're the person who takes action, so somebody else doesn't have to get their hands dirty. The Five of Swords. Okay, who is this woman? The Ace of Wands. Who is this woman? Who's the older woman here? The older woman, Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Okay? The older woman is someone who's very unprotected for some reason. They have no ground to stand on with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Swords is starting to doubt this older woman who's telling them to do crazier things. Star card in the reverse. Okay? Whoever this older woman is could be attached to this star. Okay, whoever this star is may have some type of platform. They may be very popular. They have some level of stardom. Five of Swords, but they get it from sabotaging people. The Ace of Wands energy. This is some type of spell work. Whatever this is, Ace of Wands, this is that great passion energy. This is that woman that inspires people to do something. Okay. So there's an older, decrepit energy who is unprotected to something or someone, okay, or who is using someone who is unprotected from them to start some shit. They're the initiator of something. The Empress, heavy on the Libra motherfucking energy. Okay, Empress, the Temperance, the Magician, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Lover, the Tower in the reverse, the Four of Swords. So these people here um, are doing something to you, but you remain calm, all right, which is manifesting them to be fucked up because you avoid some type of tower. We have the Four of Wands. This is some type of celebration, and this is the Devil, the Chariot, the High Priestess. These are these people either celebrating something or you're celebrating that you remain balanced while these people take action to do something negative to you because they're listening to a high priestess in the reverse who's giving this person future plans of them becoming a king if they do something in the past. Oh, but this didn't work. This is why it's in the past. The Six of Wands. Oh, they're stupid. Okay, so this is the energy, Virgo. There is a woman who may have told a man or a masculine energy, the emperor energy, somebody who wants to have control, whether that is a man or a woman. There is someone here who's a star in the reverse, very depressed, okay, unprotected from something that is initiating and inspiring someone to do some saboteur energy. Okay, and they're telling this person to do it because they already tried it. It didn't work for them. So, in order to get things to work with them, they bring in dummies and delinquents and crash dummies to take action towards you because they can't get over the fact that them doing it by themselves didn't work. So now they're bringing other people in to continue to attack you, which they see is not working, but they have to keep piping up someone's head, giving them confirmation that it will work so that this person keeps taking action against you. And these are your enemies who are working against you. Let's get into it. What's the trick in the trap? Trick and trap. There it is. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse. There is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who is a narcissist who isn't very intelligent at all. Don't have the level of intelligence that they think that they have, but they have visions of grandeurs. That's why they're able to be manipulated by some old decrepit woman who is clearly failing in life. But I digress. Whoever this is talking to someone who's very uh the Page of Wands in the reverse. They're very naive, is what I'm getting from this energy. This person does the same things over and over again. The Page of Wands in the reverse always have some type of negative output or opinion, someone who does not listen. So there is a King of Swords whose ego is being targeted in order to get them to do something because they don't listen. Okay, and because they don't listen to the divine, they're being tricked by the devil. And the devil happens to be this woman here. Who is this woman? The Fool. This could be an Aries. Who is this woman? The Ten of Wands. This woman is someone who's under pressure. Why is the Ten of Wands coming up for this woman? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is struggling. They're not able to stand their ground. They're being pummeled by the universe. They're beating this person up because this person won't stop doing something. Three of Pentacles. This person won't stop working with naive, dumb people in order to take action towards you. But I feel like this is all divinely orchestrated. Yeah. You're standing in a position of power. So the divine is using you to irritate someone, a woman, to understand that they're getting karma for teaching other people how to do negative things. But this woman doesn't care. They just want to destroy as many people as they can. And there's someone here who does not care or who isn't intelligent, who just wants to win. So they're easily swayed by a woman who does not care about all the bad luck and whatever the universe is doing to them. Okay? So there is, I'm sorry if that just confused you. There is a woman out here getting bad karma, being beaten up by the universe because they've gotten some type of talent, notoriety, or fame from whatever manipulation that they have been doing. Okay. And once that stopped working for them, they started tricking other people into doing that. And this only works for a season. So when the season that worked, the season that they got this King of Swords to work for them in, they won. Okay. Five of Swords. They were able to sabotage you for a period of time. And because they won that one time or two times, Virgo, this man is convinced that this woman can lead them towards some type of success. And the success is attacking you, taking your position of authority. Okay, but this is what happened in the past. A woman was able to trick a man who wanted to win into giving away their power by attacking you. And now this man sees that this woman is tricking them. But there's still confirmation here. What's the confirmation? Ooh, justice. This person has gotten some type of justice here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some level of karma that has played out that told them it was a bad decision. Three of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. This person recovered from the karma that the universe gave them and kept working with this woman. Okay, then what happened? The World card. What's the World? The Strength to the Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. Damn. So there was this older woman, okay, very much ugly, very much dusty, very much worn out, played out, you feel me, who was jealous of you. They're jealous of everyone who's less worn out and less played out than they are. So don't take it personal. But because they're jealous of you, their ego makes them do things like get with men who are pieces of shit in order to flex on you. Okay? And because this ugly woman was able to pull a man that could have been with you or attracted to you or around you in some type of way, because she was able to connect with this man, she thought she was flexing, right? She thought she was flexing for real, because she got this man to go against you, and because it gave her the position of power to feel powerful because this man dealt with her. So all her power come from little peon men dealing with her because she can't get men to deal with her in any other regard. Okay, so she has to trick them into dealing with her off of promises of power and grandiose. Okay, so this woman was able to trick men into working with her because they gave them power of grandiose. By the time we get something, I'm able to influence this power of grandiose, the Hierophant to the Ace of Pentacles. If you get in a marriage and a commitment with me, I'll be able to get you what you want. Moo, ha, 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 ha. Right? And the bitch it was true. It was very true. The devil told the truth. But they, like Rumpelstiltskin, didn't tell him the whole truth, in which this shit was only temporary. The death to the Empress to the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This shit was only temporary. They needed to attack you and able to invest in something. But the more that they did something, the less results that came with it, because everything comes in season. And as you stood in your power, it took back the power that these people had with you, Virgo. So they were unable to get you. This is giving me the energy. There was just a series that came out on Netflix called Pathogens, and it was talking about how people were uploaded into a computer, and in that computer they had powers that they didn't have on the physical realm. But what they didn't tell these people was they could only be in the computer for a certain amount of time. So they gave away their life for short-term satisfaction. Okay, and they didn't tell these people that they were going to die in this simulation, right? They just told them that they would have grandiose power. It was going to be everlasting. If they could keep attacking and keep getting something, they could live on forever. But what they didn't tell these people was that it all comes to an end. It only is for a season. And this woman knows that. That's why she's slowly depleting into dust and air and hot air. And the only way to survive is to trick other people into coming in and keeping her alive. But the last person that she has tricked has woken up into consciousness. But it was only after they did increasingly crazier things to try to take you out, Virgo. So now they're deep in the mud. Whoever this is, whoever is this unintelligent man that allowed this woman with her speeches of grandiose to trick them into attacking you and uploading themselves into a false reality in which they are winning. Whoever this man is has woken up to the simulation. Now he realizes that it was all a dream. It was all a trick. But he's still in the simulation. He's still getting his life force sucked away from him because he's attached himself to the enemy. And he attached himself to the enemy when he allowed himself to be uploaded in this program that was made against him. Huh, you hear that confirmation? Yeah. So there's someone out here who's slowly decaying and losing life force and notoriety and power, who is trying to keep this man in this saboteur energy towards you, but this isn't working out. They could be on the verge of separation. They could be on the verge of divorce. King of Swords in the reverse. They could be on the verge of divorce. Every single time this man wakes up to the fact that he's been tricked, he wants to divorce her. He hates her. He wants to get away from her. But then he's hit with legal problems and fucked up problems because he did increasingly crazier things to hold his position of authority. So now they're at a compromise. Now they can't fight with each other. Now they can't fight with each other. They either can work with each other or fight each other. And this is the fight right now. Now this woman who once gave this man confirmation of grandiose is now an enemy working against this man, because they either have to keep drilling away in Minecraft, giving their life force away, slowly dying with this bitch, or fight against her. Show me what's going on clearly. The Moon card in the reverse to the Chariot. There's something that is being disclosed. Somebody is up on game, but they still choose to fight you. This is crazy. So, like I said, this man at one time was tricked by this woman because she's a witch. Okay, I don't know what the fuck she is, a false high priestess, a star in the reverse. The bitch got evil powers. And she go moo ha 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 and got a pointy nose and she real ugly in the face. Bitch look like a dog in the face. That's how you recognize this hoe. All right. They can't get people to attach to them via way of romance and love because they ugly. So they get unintelligent men who want success to fall for the spell work, the Moon and the Chariot. They trick these niggas. But somebody came and was tricked by this woman, but now he knows the trick. But he continues to move with this bitch. He continues to move with Shotty. Okay? And because they continue to move in this simulation, they're losing life force. We're going back to the series on Netflix that they made me watch the other day. I couldn't do any readings. I was just being put up on game all day long yesterday. And one of the game that they put me up on is this is what's happening in real life. People have signed themselves away to some type of imaginary life that they thought that they were going to get, as their life force in this real life is taken away. Okay, the real things were actually stripped from this person and they were handed imaginary things. Okay, and because they're taking more and more imaginary things, the less real they become. It's like the more that they take in, the less processing space that they have to process. And once you have overloaded yourself with all these fake things, nothing is real anymore. And this is what they are experiencing at this time. I hope you get my metaphors and I hope you're still along with me. I know that you're intelligent. I know that you're keeping up with what I'm putting down, and if you are, Put a bat in the comment below. If you are here with me in this point of the reading, you understand what I am talking about. Put a bat in the comment below so I know that you are up on game with me. Let's continue. Because they continue to go forth on these things when it has been illuminated to them that they are working in a false reality that never will be real life. Never will be real life. Never will be connected to the realness. They are giving away their power. So they continue to do this, and they continue to give away their life force, and they can only do this for a certain period of time. In the series, they had a couple years to do this shit. But I'm curious about how long these people have until the sickness overtakes their body, until their organs start to shut down. What's the moon card in the reverse to the Chariot? The Four of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, they can't heal, they can't process. There's something wrong with the processor. The Four of Swords in the reverse. These people are unable to understand completely the situation that they have put themselves into. Even if they did, they don't want to see the truth as they continue to operate in a way on which they cannot recover from. The Chariot and the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Wands, they continue to take action. There's something here about a processor, the computer. Somebody is into AI. They're into programming code. They're in on the internet wave. They're able to steal and sabotage people on the internet. If you get your money from the internet electronically, there's something going on where they are and have been initiated and uploaded into a wavelength in order to create and touch the things in the spiritual realm or in the electronic realm in order to win, but in the spiritual realm, it is taking away their life force. But in the physical realm, it is taking away their life force. So they're doing something on the energetic realm that is taking away from their life force on the physical realm, because the more that they do it, the less they're able to recover and survive in the real world. And somebody knows this. They continue to take action. Why? The Seven of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune, because they're having visions of grandiose, because the things that are happening in their energy is confusing them to believe that they are succeeding. The Seven of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Or they're able to get little nuggets of wealth and health from other people because they're still siphoning. Seven of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. They still have people confused that they can take from. Ten of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups. Whoever this is at one point may have been able to come into your energy, Virgo, but they were deceptive and you blocked out this energy. Five of Wands. So they healed by working with other people, but they dropped the ball. So they're investing in attacking you is over. So them attacking you is over. Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the World card. The Strength, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so they're catching me up to speed in modern day. Somebody stopped attacking you because they realized that their life force went away quicker when they attacked you. So now they're attacking other people to get the Wheel of Fortune. Who are they attacking? Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. They're attacking the Page of Swords. They're attacking the person that they gave the opportunity to. Who are they attacking with the Ace of Pentacles? The Six of Coins in the reverse. They're attacking other people here. The Six of Cups. That's what they were attacking in the past. Oh, they're telling me about what's happening in the past. They're not playing out in the future. In the future, they're attacking each other. In the future, the right now, they're attacking each other. They're talking about what happened in the past. Thank you for the clarification, Spirit. Spirit is telling me in the past, they were able to confuse people and take from the chosen people who sit in authority, who has been given gifts by God. They couldn't actually take everything from you, but they did increasingly more and more crazy things to get some type of money. But the money is dwindling. They're not able to get some type of money, or this is how they got the money in the past. Show me more. Nine of Swords, why they worried? Why they worried? The High Priestess in the reverse, why they worried? The Emperor to the Ace of Cups, they're worried because they didn't listen to their intuition. They were just infatuated by whatever position that was promised to them. This is that energy of the grandiose. This is that fuck. This I'm sorry. This is that promise of grandiose that somebody told someone who is unintelligent about. They told this man who didn't want to work for their authority, didn't want to think for their authority, didn't want to get their authority on their own. They told them that you could be king of the world if I rule the world. I free all my souls. Somebody had they had uh, been lied to about a position that they could have if they took action with this woman. And now somebody is worried because they fell for that. Yes, they fell for it. Yes. Then what? Five of Pentacles. Then it started to dwindle. It was all a dream. Then it started to dwindle, and this manifested conflict between these two that was once hanging out. King of Wands, Three of Wands. What's that? The Knight of Cups. The Five of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Bring all my souls. Baby. So once the money started dwindling, it started to create conflict between these two people, because if there is no money and there no position, there's no reason for this man to be in a relationship with this woman. Five of Cups in the reverse, but she took him out of disappointment. How? Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Cups and the Hermit. She made them feel better about not being able whoa. The only reason this man wanted to be in a relationship was to get over not being able to take you down. The Page of Cups and the Hermit. So she stroked his ego and was like, we can take down this Virgo. We can take down this Virgo together. And that was why she was able to trick this man into working with her, because he told her that he would have a position of power. He would be powerful and successful, rule the world. He'd get to take down that Virgo, take the Virgo's kids away. He would get to destroy Virgo, right? This woman was like, I got you. I know how to do that. I got the information on how to do that, right? It was all a dream. Yeah, this is how somebody was able to do something. They had to villainize you, weaponize you in order to gain the power of getting this person to work with them to do the spell work in the past. Okay? And that shit did work, G. This man got that position of authority. Yeah, he did. Temperance, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah. Then he realized that in order to keep what he had to keep doing fraudulent shit, because it only works for a season. You have to keep doing fraudulent shit. You have to keep giving your life force away from to the devil in order to keep something going. And this is that promise that she didn't tell them about, that they had to continue in action to do something. So what's going on in the present day? They're explaining what's going on. They're explaining what's going on. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mama. What's going on in the present day, Spirit? Black diamonds and pearls. Something about Nas is significant. The Five of Wands, the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. The Knight of Wands. Shit. So right now they're fighting. They're fighting because they're blocked off. The Four of Coins. What's that mean? Nine of Cups. So right now, the Page of Swords. Right now, they're fighting here because something is blocked, and somebody's still trying to hold on to some type of dream that they have or wish fulfillment. But someone sees something. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. What's the Hierophant in the reverse to the Wheel of Fortune? The Emperor. The Seven of Pentacles. Damn. This is giving me the energy. Comfort fucking Mason, G. Yo. This is giving me the energy of some type of conflict in which they cannot progress in. But in order to hold on to somebody, they allowed them to have their wish fulfillment, which could be like a side piece, the Hierophant in the reverse. It's like a broken contract. Wheel of Fortune to the Emperor. What's the Wheel of Fortune to the Emperor? To get things to go in their favor, to change things. What's that? The Chariot. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, because somebody took action to walk away. They really took action to stand in their power. The Six of Coins in the reverse because their money slowed down. The emotionally abusive King of Swords energy. Okay, so they came out. So Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who wasn't able to progress with you. You feel me? Who's blocked with you is still holding on to a wish. And I feel like the wish is something that is illegal, okay, isn't right, immoral, all right, in order to have some type of power and have things go into their favor, which is whatever scheme or plot that they are doing in order to siphon or take money from people, okay? We have the Emperor to the Chariot to the Eight of Cups. This man planned on doing whatever he had to do with this woman just to get into the position to leave her. The Six of Coins, the King of Cups, the King of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. This man believed that they were going to be able to trick this woman into giving them everything that they wanted, building them up, and then walk away from this woman. But they didn't expect for this woman to be smarter than that. So he's stuck there. This man could have had a child by this woman. There's something in which this woman has secured confirmation with this man to get them to stay with her. Because whoever this man is conflicted because he's unable to move forward in his wish fulfillment. His wish fulfillment was to be able to gain enough security in this marriage or relationship with this psycho woman to get his vengeance on you, Virgo, build him up, and then walk away from this bitch when he has everything that he wanted from her. What happened? We have the Ten of Pentacles upright. And we have the Strength in the reverse. Ooh. The Six of Swords. What's the Ten of Pentacles for the Strength in the reverse? The Four of Wands in the reverse. This is giving me the energy, the Six of Cups in the past. A marriage took place. But it was born out of manipulation. Four of Wands in the reverse. So somebody created a marriage. They got into a relationship out of manipulation. This man only did it to hurt you, Virgo, and to get into this grandiose position of power that was never going to be able to get into. And now they're trapped here in a manipulated relationship that they have created with this woman. She has him by the balls because of some type of family, house, agreement, contract, something. She has them together. Show me the strength to the Four of Cups in the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Death card. Yeah, somebody here, the Ten of Wands. Somebody's burdened because they were expecting to be able to end something, but they only expected that because they weren't listening to the High Priestess. I mean, they weren't listening to their intuition because they were being lied to. Or somebody is burdened because they expected to have ended you by now or ended something by now, but they're still trapped here, having to give away to they're having to be responsible to their obligations. What's the Death card? The Four of Swords in the reverse. G, the Empress. Somebody expected something by now because a High Priestess said something. Because somebody lied to them. And now that the illusion is over, somebody can't get over something. What's the Death in the Four of Wands reverse? Four of Swords reverse. The Ace of Swords reverse. Failure. Somebody here. Oh my God. The High Priestess. Holy shit. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Pop pop. So this man, girl, this shit getting juicy, ain't it? This man expected to be able to use this woman to get up on his position of authority, take you out, and then lead his woman in the dust. But the High Priestess knew what he was doing. The High Priestess knew that this man was going to do this to her. I don't know if she knew halfway through or in the beginning, but she had some type of intuition that this man was doing this to her. So she made it so it's impossible for this man to separate from her. Ace of Swords in the reverse. She made it so this man couldn't succeed in what he wanted. The Eight of Swords got him locked up. Clang, clang. Clang, clang, clang. The Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So there's an older woman who is ugly, atrocious, could be overweight. There's something either wrong. She either got like a dog face or like a potato body. Something. Okay, big back, no ass. Something. Something cute face, no hair. There's something there's something going on with Shotty where men don't want to be with her, all right? And the only way she can get men is to trick them into believing about spell work and this bullshit. And she can only get men who is unintelligent. All right. And she got herself an unintelligent air sign. Okay. This could be whoever this woman is could be like an earth sign. Okay. Another Virgo towards Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay. Whoever this woman is, tricked this man into doing this, right? But she knew that this man wasn't going to do what she wanted to do at some point, and they started fighting. And then she took her eyes off of you to keep this man clink clink. All right. Because she knew this man was still trying to come back to you for some reason. So this woman knew this man was going to do this, so she made sure he wouldn't succeed in doing this. Eight of Swords. She clanked them down. She succeeded in capturing someone. And now these two people who hate each other, who have been fighting against each other, who have been attacking each other, is now stuck with each other. What's the Eight of Swords? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, she stood her ground. She keeping her marriage, her home, even though the lies have been illuminated and they both dying slowly from some type of processing error. Okay, Judgment in the reverse, a processing error. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. They got them giving away their life force. Okay, losing terabytes as seconds go on. All right, as the minute go on, they're losing their life force and everything's dwindling around them. And all they have is small superficial money And that's why they're depressed, because their tricks aren't working anymore. Someone was a star. This woman, at one time, she had like a platform. She had some type of notoriety. She had some type of success. But now her success is dwindling. And to keep the image, to keep popularity, she has to keep taking action and investing in whatever this shit here is. And if somebody leaves her, something goes wrong. So she has to keep some man obligated to her in order to keep her power up. Oh my God. What's the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands? The Page of Cups? Justice? Nine of Swords? Somebody be worried about like a child or court. Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups in reverse. So they're worried about separation, the legal ramifications of their action. So they're staying in this deceptive ass relationship. These are two buffoons in a crazy ass relationship with each other. All right. And now everybody's seeing them in their relationship for how it is. Okay. So at first, these people were doing crazy shit in the moonlight, right? At first, they were doing shit hidden. When they were working together in the beginning, they were able to hide that they were attacking you and other chosen ones in order to get their positions. But as soon as this woman found out that the liar, manipulating, ugly ass thief that they chose to attack you with is actually just using them, they sabotage this band so that they will be forever together. Forever together, tight like a booty hole. This is that type of energy. We're together forever, locked in, tight like a booty hole. Somebody could be Jamaican or have some type of Jamaican accent. There's something in which someone, in a way that someone talks. Okay, I don't know. But she knew that this man was gonna turn on her, so she did something to keep them in this deceptive ass karmic relationship, tight like a booty hole. And now, you feel me? These two are continuing to take action together in this dumbass relationship together because they refuse to see the truth about reality. And because of this, Spirit is trying to take away their life force so that they understand the ramifications of their actions. But they're not. Instead, they're still deceiving. They have learned the lesson and they're still choosing to deceive in this dumbass relationship together. Okay. The Ace of Cups. The Temperance. What's the Ace of Cups and the Temperance? The Two of Wands, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. Somebody here with the Ace of Cups to the Temperance energy, the Two of Wands. Wow. So this is a couple who is into they have an open relationship because they need other women to bring in some type of energy in order for them to succeed. So this man has to, which it works for this man because I feel like this man likes hoeing. They like the thrill of having polygamy. They like the thrill of fucking new women and being seen as the man who is in a marriage but can fuck other women, all as a disguise, right? They're disguising their relationship as, happy and, oh, she lets me fuck anybody and do whatever I want. But behind closed doors, they hate each other, doing weird spell work, life force all fucks up, not connected to the divine, getting heavy motherfucking karma, right? They don't show that to people, though. They show a big house, a marriage. They show, oh, my wife lets me go out and find new people. But the only reason your wife lets you go out to find new people is because they need the Empress life force in order to keep their spell work going. And it's getting harder and harder for this man and this woman to be in this relationship together and trick on third parties, because everybody's starting to see them clearly. Everybody sees the deception. Everybody sees the fact that they hate each other and this is not actually a marriage, but in fact, they're robbing and scamming people. So because they continue to keep this scheme going and trick people, it's getting harder and harder to trick people. So now they're looking at you, Virgo. The Six of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Coins, the Six of Cups in the past, Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. This person has to continue to go towards new people in order to avoid a tower, which is to die, right? Which is all their investments and everything just dying. So they continue to do work in the way that they learned how to do it in the past, even though they're not getting what they used to out of taking this action. They're still doing it. They're still doing it, even though they're unhappy. Someone's pretending to be single to go date other people to try to fix their life, by including others. But people are starting to see this and they're worried that their illusion isn't working. So whoever this is may want to do something with you. I feel like this woman is dead set on attacking you because you were supposed to stay in a relationship with her husband, her false husband, in order to take your power. But because you didn't do that, she's mad at you, so she's still attacking you. And this is why it's coming up in your reading. So you overcame this false couple. Okay, you overcame this false couple because you're not a swinger and you don't want to have sex with this man's husband or wife. You overcame whatever trick that they were trying to do, but this person, they're doing love spells on you, okay, in order to try to bring back a reconciliation because they need your energy. They had the best energy and the most life force by working with you, so they're still trying to figure out a way to get you back into their clutches. And this is that energy that I was talking about. They're doing more, increasingly more damaging, illegal, corrupt things in order to force you into a throuple with them because they need your energy. Okay? But what these people don't see is that this is your position. You were put in the position of authority to never fall for this throuple thing so that you could give them their karma. All right? Tell me about Virgo's position of authority. Yeah, you were to get their attention. You were placed here to get them to stop doing this. They are deceived about you. They don't know what's really going on, but you do. You could be a fortune teller. You could be a real high priestess. You could be a card reader. There's something about you and your position of authority that was supposed to teach these people, this couple, about what is real and to give them justice and karma in this lifetime. Tell me about Virgo's position of authority. Ooh, we have the death card. Damn. Your position of authority was to end out some way that these people were getting some type of wealth. All right. Because you were never going to be contained by these people. You were somebody who was never going to be captive to these people. So you ended some type of way of someone making money or creating this life for themselves. Yeah, collaboration. Deception in the reverse. They are no longer deceived about this. You are no longer deceived about your position. You know who you are. You know what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. So you're never going to ever allow these people ever in your life ever again. Okay? Even if they bring catfish towards you, even if they bring in new people to try to trick you, you are still not going to be tricked because you are not deceived about your position in this lifetime. We have vowed deception. We have vowed deception and goal. Your position of authority, Virgo, is to give them proof. And you have reached your goal. You have done and served your purpose. Your literal purpose in these people's life was to give them proof that God really exists. Okay? To give them proof that this isn't going to work, to give them proof that they need to change their ways, to give them proof that the divine can intervene on anything. Because these people really thought like they were going to easily take you down. They were going to easily get this position of authority and survive the rest of their life off of this way of living. But you have shown them their morality. You have shown them the end. You have showed them that this isn't going to work. Confinement. And whoever this is confined to this bitch. They're not in isolation. They're with this person in bad luck energy, unhappy, first forced to compromise with this woman in order to keep up their excessive obligations. Okay, they have to continue to collaborate, and now they know the truth and they're stressed out and they need your help. So this is good news to you that they failed, but you could be mad, Virgo, because these people could be trying to prosecute you when you didn't even do anything wrong. You just were unwilling to work with them. All right, but you showed them the disease. You showed them what comes with this imaginary video game that they have uploaded themselves into. You feel me? Due to a bribe, temptation. They was tempted to give away their life for the imaginary bullshit that they will never get. All they get is disturbances, G, and curses. And then they stuck with a cursed bitch trying to make money in order to do something because they didn't want to listen to their own self-healing and their own intuition that told them that they needed to stop going along with this delusionalized marriage that they're in. Okay, but since they didn't do that, they're ready to continue to do this. And I feel like, Virgo, you're ready to continue to do what you got to do, which is to sit in your position of authority and really reflect back to people and destroy people's perception of reality. So, yeah, as these people lose their processing RAM, right? As they lose their life force and they keep giving away their power to negative things, you are here to sit in that position of power and be a beacon, okay, to reflect back the truth, okay? Because they're lost in the sauce. They're lost in their imagination. They really truly believe that whatever they're doing is going to get them their goal, but you're supposed to prove something about their goals. And that's the only thing you need to do in this lifetime is to protect yourself. Do not take risks to allow the enemy to get a foothold on you. Stay in your position and watch your enemies literally disintegrate in front of you. This is the energy that I have for you today, Virgo. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming on next, Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.